Alright guys, BLM here, back with more Death Stranding. It's been a while. It's been like what has it been, like 3 days? So, yeah. We're continuing on, which we're so, like, early on in this game. It's kind of funny, but, well, we're gonna continue on here, so let's go. What do we get? Yeah, lots to update on. Pretty busy these last few days, both on, YouTube stuff and then also on, real life stuff, so it's been kind of weird. I guess I should also mention this. A lot of my PS4 games have arrived.
Where are the others?
Dead.
Is that last recorded?
Caught in the void out.
No way. That one blast got them all? And what, they just sent you out on your own? I mean, if it was just a delivery, that'd be one thing.
Yeah,
Porters come through
Wolfenstein
from time
arrived,
to time.
Far Cry New Dawn arrived,
The second team was meant to bring
Dead or
Cupid.
6
They were gonna
arrived,
connect us up.
Mayhem arrived.
3 years we've been waiting for help.
the
3
other game.
years.
And
they sent us
Day
one
2
guy.
arrived, and then 5 of my 8 GameStop games arrived.
Tell me you
Surprisingly,
brought
all
more
the
than the
cases.
oxy,
I
at
was
least.
fully expecting
I've got the
at least a
Cupid.
couple of them to not be in their cases.
Really?
Surprisingly, they all came. I was
So
very
it's
surprised
true.
for that, but
They
yeah,
finally
got
got
Dragon
it
Ball
working.
Universe 2,
Well,
got One Piece
Then you
World
just might be
Seeker,
the answer to my
got
prayers. So what are you waiting for? You put us
Tales
on the
of
goddamn grid.
Vesperia, the Definitive Edition, and got Deadpool. And I also got the Outer Worlds that arrived early. 2 more games are arriving tomorrow, which are Digimon Legacy and Valkyria Chronicles 4. My copy of Plague Tale is sadly on back order right now. So I am fully on board with GameStop not going bankrupt soon, so that I can get the game. Yeah. Okay, so we started in Washington. We're heading towards, what is that, like? Where is that? Is that like Ohio? It's like right next to Ohio, isn't it? Like, what's next to Ohio? I don't even remember anymore. Is it Pennsylvania? Whatever. Okay.
Connection to capital, not city, confirmed. It's really happening. Just like Amelie promised. We can finally do what we came here to do. Hey, you're headed west, right? Gonna be a lot of people happy to see you.
Yeah, the
You
way
should keep
I'm
on there,
currently
yeah,
thinking about
because,
playing this is just going straight through the
which
story.
means you'll get to
I
see
don't
Amelie in
really feel
person.
like playing side content in this
Oh,
game. I'm
that's
trying to
something.
get
That
through
is
it.
really something. Me,
Yeah,
I've never met her.
I've been a lot
Only
more
seen her
busy
hollow
than
messages
this
back when I was with the first
like this
expedition.
last week and
Well,
this
anyway,
like entire like end of the
You best
year.
be careful on the road.
Then I was hoping
There's
I
some
had a lot
bad
more time to
people out
record.
there.
Just didn't
More than
happen.
good, some say.
So,
But I
we're
don't need
definitely
to
gonna
tell you
try.
that.
I mean, I still have time in terms of my other channel in terms
Thank
of
you,
videos
Sam.
I want to make
By
there,
bringing that
but
way station into the Cairo network,
like, I
you've
want
put
to
it
play
in
Death
direct
Stranding. I want to
contact
play
with those
Control.
of us back here in Capital Knot City.
And
Right.
I
What's
need to get
next?
those done before I start work on my next month.
West of the way station are a couple of structures our previous expedition
I
put in
don't
place.
need to
And
be
beyond
honest. I
them
mean,
is
I'm
your
far
next
enough ahead right
destination,
now where it's
Port
fine,
Knot
but
City.
ideally I
It's on
would.
the shore of a crater lake that formed after the first void out. Your objective is to link up Port and Capital Knot. But to do that, you'll need to utilize our facilities as additional waypoints. They'll be essential for establishing a stable connection. Given the distance we need to cover, we're looking at using a distribution center and a power station, as to which you should head for first. Start with the distro center. We've got some cargo that needs delivering anyway. Check the nearby delivery terminal to pick it up. Good work.
Okay.
New order available.
Am I
Please
on that?
access delivery terminal for further information.
Yeah, I wanted to play this in Control
Your hard
before
work's
I
paying
actually
off,
play
Sam.
other games that.
Thanks to the increase in
Like,
network
so Kingdom
capacity,
Hearts 2.8 and
HQ is
3D,
now in a position
and
to
then Days
provide you
Gone
with
are 2 games
additional
I'm planning to do
materials
videos
and
for.
support.
Those will be
Should
played
prove
after
useful.
Control, though. After that, I just want to play a lot of the games from 2019, just so I can make that 2019 game video. So the Outer Worlds is a game we'll be playing. Hopefully Plague Tale comes at some point, and we'll definitely be playing that. Resident Evil 2, Judgment, Catherine, other stuff. Man of Medan, probably. I don't know, just anything that I think, like, we're not going to play every game I own from 2019 just because that'll take way too long. And there's certain games that, like, and there's, like, games like Far Cry New Dawn and, like, Wolfenstein Youngblood that I know aren't going to make the list, so I'm kind of fine just, like, not putting them. I mean, Far Cry New Dawn, I feel like I'm more incentivized to play, but it's like Wolfenstein Youngblood, it's like, that's not going to make the list, come on. I can't fucking read that. How's anyone supposed to read that text? Okay.
Sam,
PCC.
you can use that PCC to build a post box.
Why would I do that exactly? Use to return lost cargo or entrust cargo for. Okay, so this is like an online sort of thing. I'm not gonna bother with it. So let's just well. Wait, what did I just do? And this is what I already have, right? I don't need any other ones. Probably carry on back. Good. Yep, let's do it. So this is order 5. There's still like 60 something to come after this. I believe it's 70, right? I think I just got up. Stuff like that.
Order
But
assigned.
yeah, so last few days, it's not the right way. Oh. I was gonna be lovely. Not what I meant to. Where are we heading? Okay. It's not that far away, is it? There's no any like major mountain or anything. Okay, so yeah, so last 2 days, pretty busy with a lot of family stuff. Also worked on Saturday. But yeah, also did a lot of work on my other channel, which I was really happy for. You know, work I was able to get done. So I think at the last time I recorded, I just finished editing my runner-up video, right? So I think, so since then, I've edited together my Survivor 42 video, I've edited together my, other video. Fuck. Survivor 42 and, oh, what was the other video? Oh, Star Wars filmmaking. Both those I edited together, got them done in one night, actually. I got them both done on Friday. It's kind of ridiculous, but yeah, got those done. As I said, Saturday I worked. Didn't really do much there. I did do some prep for my Sasuke 37 video, but Sasuke 37 actually airs tomorrow. So I got like all the answers I could for right now. We'll see how that one turns out. But yeah, Sasuke 37 airs tomorrow morning at 5 a.m. So I'll probably be up to watch that. I'll probably take notes while watching it too. Possibly even try to record it if it's possible. I don't know exactly when that'll be. If I'll do it then, or New Year's, or even wait until Thursday, I don't know. But
Heads up, Sam. Your cargo's been pinged. Move. Now, before someone has eyes on you. Get to your destination ASAP. Don't want to get caught.
Yesterday, I was busy for a lot today, but I was still able to get my Devil May Cry ranking video edited yet. So as of right now, every video I've recorded, I have fully edited. Well, sucks was Devil May Cry video. I had to edit it twice though. They got copyright from the first one. What the fuck? Oh. Yeah, I got copyright from the first time, so. But like, instead of like disputing it, because I would have won, but it's like I just said fuck it. So good that.
Mules gave you trouble, huh? Good thing it was raining. Even they know better than to mess with BTs.
Wait. Okay, so we should go around. So yeah, what else have I done? I've been really, I'm really in a Star Wars mood now, because of after watching episode 9 and recording my video. I decided I ended up rewatching episodes 7 and 8, actually yesterday, while I was editing the Devil May Cry video. And yeah. The more and more I think about episode 9, the more I hate it. Like, the dumber I fucking think the movie is. Like, it really is bad. And it's like, Last Jedi is bad, but it's like, I feel like, okay. Like, Last Jedi is bad as a Star Wars film, but I feel like at least it works as a film on its own, right? I feel like Rise of Skywalker is barely even that. I mean, what are we on now? Okay. Let's remove. Then let's create a new one here. Okay, we're not that far away now. So yeah, Rise of Skywalker. There's so many dumb things about it. The things I didn't even think about until I started listening to review, watching reviews and stuff, and it just made me realize how fucking dumb it is. I also watched what was it, Empire Dreams documentary, which was a documentary from 2004, I think it was, where it was about the original trilogy, and I thought that was fascinating to watch. And I've always had respect for George Lucas. I feel like that further cemented my respect for George Lucas as a filmmaker, as a storyteller, really. Not even as a filmmaker. yeah, that's something. What else? Did I finish The Witcher already? On the last page? I don't remember. I did finish The Witcher at some point. I don't remember exactly when anymore. But, yeah, I mean, I love season 1. I mean, I thought it was great. I mean, the problem with it is there's a lot of tonal stuff. Okay. Oh, wait. Oh, I didn't even see that stand up thing. Yeah, I feel like there's a lot of tonal issues and a lot of pacing issues and a lot of like timeline issues where they're not really explaining it to you. The timeline, like, I mean, obviously as a Witcher fan, I knew the timeline, like I knew, but it's like, if you're not a Witcher fan, then you have no clue what the fuck's going on. So yeah, I mean, yeah, I just found it weird how they decided to tell the story, but
Something wrong,
I'm
Sam?
excited for season 2. I mean, season 2 is
It doesn't
really
look so hot.
Nothing to worry
looks to
about.
be like what I love
Its
from The
functions
Witcher,
are
which
temporarily
is
suspended,
the
but they
story
can be
of Geralt
restored.
and Ciri.
I can perform the necessary maintenance at a distribution center. Hurry though.
So that should be interesting once we eventually get around to it, which isn't until 2021. That's gonna be fuck off. God damn it.
Seriously?
So it's not gonna be for a while. What else is there? I'm trying to think. I started watching Lost in Space season 2. Fine.
When the strain on your BB exceeds sustainable levels, it triggers the
Sounds like
production of
there's anything
harmful
else.
compounds, and the body, in essence, begins to attack itself. It's called
Like today, I'm
autotoxemia.
probably going to not
If your BB's
work
not
on any
performing to
videos,
spec,
on any
drop
real
by your
videos.
private room and see
I think
if
what
the
I'm probably
incubator
going to do
helps.
instead is work on the scheduling. Usually I said this before how I wanted to reschedule March for next year because like it's kind of fucked. But also, I think I'm gonna go beyond that. I think what I'm gonna do because I kind of realized that like there's at points where like I forget about some videos I planned on doing. So what I think I'm gonna do is that for videos that need to come out specific times, I'm gonna put them on the schedule anyway. Like what I have been doing is doing 1 month at a time, and like doing that month, like scheduling that month once I get to that month. And yeah, I mean, I think what I'm gonna do now is kind of like videos I know I'm going to make at a certain time, then those videos I'll put in the schedule. But I'll still leave it open, like I'll still leave open spots though. Wait, what is it? Oh yeah, there we go. Yeah, I think I would like set the schedule ahead, like for certain things. Because like I feel like I have a lot of videos I planned for like certain times, especially like in April and May and stuff. That I'm kind of scared that if like I don't do this, then I'll kind of forget about it. So that's kind of the plan there. I'll probably spend tonight today doing that.
Must have had to pass through BT territory to get here too, didn't you? They weren't joking when they said you were a legend.
My YouTube channel's been doing extremely well. I mean, YouTube still has their analytics fucked, but at least my subscriber count is finally back to where it should be. Because like for a while, like it went down by like 50, and then it took them like a few days to fix it, and now it's back. So yeah, I'm at 2372. Revenue-wise, it's easily my best month ever. I mean, it's a full $100 more, and I mean, it's gonna be over $100 more. I mean, I think actually, no, it's already over $100 more, right, than my previous highest month. So that's something. I mean, really, just for YouTube channels, it's just been great, and the reason for that is because of Survivor 40. To be honest, the other videos underperformed. I mean, the Big Brother year in review video vastly underperformed. I think like partially due to I think there was just less interest in the video than I was anticipating, and also because it came out on Christmas. I think those are two major factors. Then my Survivor video came out and it underperformed. I mean, like it's at 3,000 views after 2 days. Like compared, it's still my third best video on my last 10, but it's like half the views of Island of the Idols review, which even that video I considered to be like slightly underperforming. So I don't know. I mean, like it's not performing as well as I would have liked, but I mean it's not bad though. But yeah. But when you look at like the I mean, essentially, the reason why the channel is so low right now is because it's flagged 40 times. Like, if it wasn't for that, this would not be anywhere close to being this month alone, that video has gotten over 20,000 views. So, like, it's at 48,000 right now, which, like, at the beginning of the month, I think it was at, like, was it 24 or so? 23 maybe? Like, again, like, it's gotten a lot of views this month. Really, and all my Survivor videos have jumped up because of it. So that's cool, at least. I mean, we'll see if I can continue that on. Again, we'll see how well the Survivor 42 cast assessment does. I'm hoping it does well.
Thanks for bringing more
Or
folks
cast,
into the UCA.
speculation video. So what is this? New option has been added. Recycle.
Looks like we're on the chiral network. And with those materials you brought for our chiral printer, we can produce supplies for you here as needed. Think of it as our way of returning the favor. Now head west and keep on doing what you do.
So is there like less story in between these now?
Good. The distro center is on the network.
Sam, do me a favor. Take your BP to a private room and connect it to the incubator.
Good work.
Something else I want to see though. Actually, what does recycle do? Should we deliver this?
Good work, Sam. I see you brought in some lost cargo. Feel free to submit it here for processing. It'll be safe and secure until another porter comes along to finish the job. Even if it has to pass through a dozen more hands before it arrives.
Oh yeah, that's another thing that I've been doing. I've been listening to a lot of game soundtracks recently too. Like, because what I decided to do is that I always find myself like looking up like certain songs, like just play like random like songs and soundtracks on YouTube. So I decided, you know what, fuck it, let's make a playlist. So, yeah, I pretty much like listened to the entirety of like every Assassin's Creed soundtrack, and like added the songs that I personally want to listen to into that playlist, and then started expanding into other games as well. And eventually I also plan on like expanding to certain shows and movies and stuff too, but okay.
Your work is great.
Okay.
Dead man, you there? Little help?
Okay, Sam. Remove the pod and connect it to that incubator.
It's in.
Good. A temporary excessive stress, easily addressed if we return it to its mother's womb.
Mother?
Located in the capital Knot City ICU. Brain dead, of course.
You mean still mother?
Correct. A steel mother's womb facilitates a connection between the world of the dead and the BB. And you, in turn, connect yourself to a BB, granting you the ability to sense BTs. These pods were designed to simulate the conditions inside a still mother's womb.
We also like watching Star Wars and The Witcher and all these other things, and made me really want to get back to writing my own story.
However,
to be honest, actually, I've been thinking about it a lot. I really just want to radically modify it. Because I've been holding on to these elements of shonen for a while. Because I was like, when I originally started it, I wrote it as a shonen. Like it was supposed to be like a Dragon Ball or a One Piece and stuff.
Right now, the pod is synchronizing with the steel mother in capital Knot City and reconfiguring its settings based on the latest data.
Like a Mass Effect or like a Star Trek, or I mean, even Star Wars.
Returning your BB to the womb in this
I think
manner
it's probably more similar with like
temporarily
Star
reduces
Wars
stress
and
levels. That being where it
Witcher.
technically belongs, of course.
Probably a closer example, or a
Kid looks happy.
either way, like a story that has a set
I'll try adjusting
beginning, middle, and end with a set lineage to be followed.
You should remember that BBs are just equipment. Try
I've
not
kind
to
of thought
get
about
attached.
more. It's like, why am I keeping
Each
these
one
elements
has
of
been
shonen
physically
still in there?
removed
Though?
from
Like,
its
I'm like,
steel mother's
even though like
womb.
I still like, there's still gonna
process
be
that
elements
renders
there,
them
but it's like,
unpredictable,
why are like major plot points still
prone
being
to
determined
failure.
by elements from shonen?
No BB
I feel
on
like that's
record
the thing,
has
and I
remained
feel
in
like it does
service for
make the
over a
story
year.
feel a bit
It may
disjointed a
need to be
bit, or at
retired
least not
before this
consistent.
expedition is over.
With other parts that I've written since I decided to change it. So I
saying
think
there's
what I'm
no
going
way
to
to keep
do
my
is just
BB
fully, like not fully drop the
You
shonen
must
stuff, obviously, because
understand.
there's still elements
There is
of it,
still
but
a
at
great
least
deal we don't know
drop
about
the
BBs. As we expand the chiral network and recover more past data,
like drop
perhaps
a
we'll
lot
find
of
our
these fights,
answers.
like at least more of the fights, because there's like no
right.
purpose for,
You asked me to
like
look
in
into
retrospect,
why
like
the
when thinking
BTs
about it, like
might be
a lot of the
reacting
fights like
to your
serve
blood.
no real purpose.
I spoke with Hartman. We should have your results soon. Anyway, get some rest.
Along with
You
also
and your
the,
BB are
the
both
structuring
exhausted.
of the narrative being structured like a shonen.
Good night, Sam.
I feel like that can change as well. Like it's not gonna be entirely gone because I feel like certain things are necessary, but definitely the full like essentially the way it used to be is that every arc would have its own like sort of I don't want to get into spoilers actually. Either way.
London Bridge is falling down, my fair lady.
Either way, I've decided to structure it a bit differently.
Sam,
Like essentially the story
Can you
is
see
still
me?
the same. I mean, to be
How are
actually,
things
I
over
decided
there?
to make a one major change to the story,
still not under guard.
involving one of the main
Still not
antagonists
chained up.
being more involved from earlier
Still
on.
can't leave.
But, which I'm kind of conflicted on how that
But if
affects
you can keep making connections, if you
perception
can get to
of
me,
something else.
we
But,
can go back
whatever.
east,
Like, I'm not gonna
back
go
home.
into spoilers of my own story that I haven't written. That who knows if I'll
Thank
ever
you.
finish and
I
ever
mean
release in
that.
any sort of fashion. But either way. Yeah, then also I'm just like I
It's
am
bad.
shortening the story.
There
I
are
think
fewer
really
and
it's just
fewer
too
people
long.
in the cities these
Um,
days. No one's
I think the
having children
beginning
anymore.
is going to stay around the same
But
length, but I think
humans
like
aren't
later
made for
chapters,
living
especially
alone.
because like I've fully
They're
written out
supposed
the
to come
beginning.
together,
Like I mean
to help one another.
well not the, I've
And if
literally
we
written
as a
scripts
people can't
up
do that,
until
if we can't reconnect,
like
then,
okay, let's see, like
well,
if this was a comic
it's like
book, I've
Bridget
written the
said,
first like 25 issues.
extinction.
I think it was.
Come on. Rebuilding America isn't gonna get rid of the BTs.
Mind you, that was way back, and the
Long as
plans
they're
have
still
changed since
around,
then, but
there's
still, it's like, I
no
have it
escaping
scripted out, that
But
part
at
of it.
least we'll have hope.
Essentially, the first few arcs.
I'll be waiting, Sam.
Like, I think I started, like, the third major arc.
Waiting for you.
And technically, I think
Come and
it's the
find
third
me.
saga. I think is how it structures sagas and then arcs. I think it's technically the, each saga has at least 3 arcs within it. 3 minor arcs. Either way, whatever. I mean, who fucking cares? Fuck, we're over 30. Damn.
Hello, Sam. This is Hartman. Since you're awake, it might behoove you to freshen up. To that end, why not take a shower? It's good for the body and soul, and also my research as it happens.
Yeah, like, I have a full outline of the story. Like, I know where I want it to go. Fully from the beginning to the end. Like, I know, the main plot points. Just, I feel like the traveling in between those plot points. Like, the journey between plot points has changed for me. But the basic plot points are still there, and are still the same.
Study other people with dooms?
Everyone is British, myself and Nana. Results thus far are inconclusive. But
Yeah, also with me editing all those videos, I am the furthest ahead on my channel than I've ever been. I think I'm like 16 videos ahead right now, which is kind of ridiculous to think about. Just because, again, I mean, then again, that was the plan. Like, again, this is like,
take the sample with you. Should the opportunity arise, try using it on the BT.
really busy.
I'm curious to see how they react.
Or at least a lot more busy, to the point where
Who knows? It may even prove
definitely
beneficial
have a
to
lot
you.
less time to be working.
There was
on
an old
this
research
stuff.
paper detailing the effects of bodily fluids from individuals
So,
like us on
I
BTs.
decided just to go all out during this
It
period.
is
try to
only
get
by
as much time as
recovering these
possible, and,
materials
yeah,
that we
one,
can
two,
unearth
three,
the
four,
knowledge of the
5, 6,
past.
7, 8, 9,
Not just the
10,
Death
11, 12,
Stranding,
13,
but
14,
also the
15,
mystery
16,
of your
17,
body's unique
17,
properties and
am I
even our
17
doom's
videos on right
affliction.
now? Say that's something.
There may well be hope for humanity.
And obviously one comes out,
Sam,
actually
I
2
have
days.
no
I
interest
think
in
it was tomorrow,
rebuilding
yeah, 2
America.
days.
I want to recover the past.
And then,
Oh,
obviously, Sasuke
it's almost
video I'll
time.
probably have done by the end of the week also, so I'm doing that one. But yeah, I mean, like,
After you make your connections and nothing happens, then what?
yeah, I'm pretty far ahead right now.
I
did
said
do
then
some
what?
adjusting to the schedule, recently as well. I decided to move up my Survivor 42 video to, January 4th. It was originally going to be the 11th. I decided to move it up a week.
Sam,
Switched it out with, my...
sorry to bother you while you're taking a break, but I figured you'd want to hear this. Hell, maybe it'll help you rest
What was
easier.
the video? With my
We
Big Red
received
Panda
a number
video.
of messages addressed
Also
to you.
moved my Star Wars video back a
Not
week.
taking a look
Because
myself,
it's like, at that point, it's like, who
but I
fucking
gather they're
cares?
mostly
I mean,
from your
like,
clients. You should see if
I
they
think it
contain
doesn't
any
matter
useful
when it comes out at
information.
that point. So it's like, I decided to
Mail
move
can
it
be
back a week
accessed
to
via your
15th, I think
cufflinks,
it is.
as well as the terminal in your private room. There's something else I'd like to share with you. With the Cairo network, we now have the power to reclaim our past.
Move the future theme
Data once
speculation
thought
up a
lost
week.
forever from every corner of America can be pieced back together from fragmented records.
Right, that's what it was. It was a Sasuke video
Our
that I
archives
moved
are
back.
still a work in progress,
Because
of
originally it was
course.
going to be released
But
at
as
the
we
next
expand the
opportunity after
network
it
and
aired, which
integrate
was the
more way
4th.
stations and
I decided to move it
cities,
back to the
we'll
8th.
be able to recover more and
Just
more
because again, like, I'm
information.
not anticipating that video doing
Such as the
well.
previous
I feel like obviously there's a
expeditions,
lot more
logs, and
potential for
reports.
Survivor 42 video.
Everything they sent
And
back
I feel
was
like there's also
lost when
potential for
Central
Survivor
Knot City was
42 video to
destroyed.
become outdated. So it's like,
And we've
I
managed
said,
to restore
just,
some already, in
just
fact.
get it out as quickly as possible.
You
I
can
don't want to
access
release it on
them
New
from a
Year's.
private room terminal or
So,
your
because
cufflinks
again,
by
I don't want the
selecting
same
archives.
situation to happen with the Big Brother
Might make for
2019
interesting
review.
reading.
Which, by the way, I'm looking at that, actually, the views are still going up on that. So, that's cool at least. But, still not great, but at least it is continuing to get views. But, yeah, I think it was timing. I think the timing was just bad. And, I think I'm going to try to avoid releasing on major holidays from this point on. And if I do, then it's gonna be a shit video. So I'm like, now on the first, I have my most anticipated games of 2020 video coming out, which is a video I don't care about. I mean, at least I don't care about how well it does, I should say. Like, the video I wanted to make, obviously I made it, and I had fun making it. To be honest, it's probably one of the most fun videos I've had making recently. But it's not gonna do well, so, yeah. But yeah, that's it. That's it for this episode. Next episode, we'll go ahead and continue on. But for now, I guess, thank you for watching.